All right, friends, so now we're gonna move into dictation. You're gonna pull out your binders. We're gonna be risk takers today with dictation too. I'm gonna try a new style.
These second graders at Burgess-Peterson Academy in Atlanta, Georgia, are in the middle of a phonics lesson on how to spell the j sound at the end of a word. Should it be DGE, like in budge, or GE, like in stage?
We're going straight to words today because you guys are so smart. We've already reviewed our sounds. You're gonna draw a line straight down the middle.
During the dictation section of the lesson, teacher Marlene Gannaway and reading coach Carla Stanford will guide students through this spelling decision. Some of them already have a pretty good handle on the rule.
Amelia, how will we know DGE or GE?
If it has a consonant before it, then you spell it GE. And if it's right after a vowel, you spell it DGE.
What kind of vowel?
Short.
Immediately after a short vowel in a one-syllable word. When you hear the j sound, you spell it DGE. Good job. If it's a long vowel sound, if it's a bossy R, or if there's a blocker, then we're going to spell it GE.
For this exercise, Miss Gannaway will give the students a word that ends in the j sound. They'll need to decide if it's spelled DGE or GE, and then write it in the correct column on their paper. Miss Stanford explains how they will think through their decision.
So when Ms. Gannaway gives you the word, you have to make a decision. This is a spelling decision you're making. So she's going to say the word, you're going to repeat it, you're going to tap it. When you get to that vowel, you're going to think, what decision do I need to make? And then you're going to point to the one that you would choose and give us a thumbs up so we can check before you write. Does that work?
If a word has a short vowel sound immediately before the j sound, like in badge or fudge, we use DGE. If the word has a long vowel sound, like in stage, a bossy R, like in large, or a consonant blocker, like in bulge, then we use GE.
The word is huge. Repeat.
Huge.
Stop, think, point. Where are you going to spell it?
Do you guys need to tap this one together? Can we do it? Yeah, let's do it.
For sure. All right, friends. Elbows up. Eyes up. Here we go. The word is huge. Repeat.
Huge.
Huge. Huge.
What do you hear? What do you guys hear?
Long vowel.
A long vowel sound. If we hear a long vowel sound, how are we going to spell the j sound? Everyone.
GE.
Yes. Do you see what we had to do? We had to say the word. We had to tap and get to the vowel. We had to think about the vowel. And then we had to make our decision. That's a lot of work. You guys, that's amazing.
Next word. Ready, friends? The word is barge. Repeat.
Barge.
Stop. Think. Tap carefully. R-G. Point. Where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it? Piper. Where do you think we're going to put it?
DGE.
DGE. The word is barge. Let's tap it together. Everybody, one more time. R-G. R is the vowel sound. What are we going to do? Is that a short sound?
No.
What kind of sound is that? What vowel sound is that? R. R.
Bossy R.
It's a bossy R. So can we spell it DGE?
No.
Thank you for thinking through that with me. So where are we going to put it?
G.
GE, not DG. Barge.
By asking a quick, thoughtful question, Miss Gannaway helped guide Piper to the rule they have been practicing, which is exactly what dictation is for.
It's one thing to know the DGE rule, but it's another thing to know when you can't use it. So part of a rule is knowing when to use it, but you guys are learning when you can't use it. That is really hard work. That was excellent thinking. Thank you for thinking out loud for us with that.
Ready for the next word? The word is, listen carefully, cringe. Repeat.
Cringe.
Tap it. Stop, think. Tap.
Cringe is a little tricky.
Point. Where are you going to
It
put
has a short vowel sound, but students will need to decide if that consonant N sound changes things.
Can we talk through this one?
Yes.
This one is hard for us.
Yes. We can talk about
Okay,
this one.
everyone say cringe. Cringe. Pretend like you're gonna cringe. What does it look like when you cringe? So everyone, repeat, say cringe. Cringe. Tappers up, I want you to tap with me and I want to hear it. Wait, I heard a short vowel, did you?
Yes.
Okay, Everyone say famous blocker.
Famous blocker.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Immediately, my brain is going, uh-oh, guess what I don't get to use? Because the blocker is there blocking. How am I going to spell the j at the end of cringe, everyone?
G-E.
Thank you. Make sure you put it in the right space.
My word is pledge. Repeat.
Pledge.
Stop. Think. Tap. Ooh. What kind of vowel sound did you hear? Point to where you're going to put it. You guys are getting more confident. You're writing it already. Good job. Reagan, why are we going to put it there?
Because it has a short vowel.
Because it has a short vowel.
So it had to be the short vowel, and then immediately we have to hear the j. That's what you guys heard, right?
Making the correct spelling choice is great, but knowing why you made that choice, that's when the learning sticks.
Excellent.
Reading Universe is made possible by generous support from Jim and Donna Barksdale, the Hastings Quillen Fund, an advised fund of the Silicon Valley Community Foundation, the AFT, the Emily Hall Tremaine Foundation, and anonymous donors. Special thanks to Burgess-Peterson Academy and Atlanta Public Schools. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at RU Teaching. Reading Universe is a service of WETA Washington, D.C., the Barksdale Reading Institute, and First Book.